away this afternoon from Miami as the first pitch is taken for ball one. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Melky Cabrera, and at first for him following the one-out single. Throw over to the bag.
No, he's safe.
Here's the first pitch to him. On the move is Desmond. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Desmond leads off first with one away. Breaking ball in for a strike. The 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Darrell Williams. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. From the stretch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. First and second now, one man out. And try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Settling in now, Kendrys Morales. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. That's wide, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-0 to him now. That one's in there, 3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there, base hit. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0. Now at the plate, Jared Chavez. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. He's set and the pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays, designated hitter, Jesse.
First offering on its way. Now a pitch sent on the ground to Desmond at short. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. In now, Connor Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Connor Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Connor Pitts becomes out number 2 this inning. Gonzalez playing here in his age 31 season. This is the first year of his new 4-year contract.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many years to come in one community. You can invest in a team, invest in the community, and really, really plant down roots. This is
well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Josh Reddick. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Fielder number 16, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. 1-1 is taken for ball 2. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Second baseman.
Standing in, Justin Turner is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. Line drive to left. Pitts is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. So stepping in, Manuel Alvarado. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Up high, 2-1 now. This year against right-handed pitching, Alvarado is hitting exactly 200. Not really what you'd call a point of pride for him.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Pitts on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
How about it?
Digging in, Tom Brunner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0 is taken. Strike 1. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. The 2-1. Reddick stands at second with 2 gone. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. Leading off the inning, Jeremy Pitts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Up next for the Rays, Boof Bobo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1. And a breaking ball stays outside. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jeff Pitts. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw and the runner back. Pulls this one in the air out to left. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third, and he's safe. At the plate, John Pitts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Desmond has it, and the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Coming to the plate now, Sammy Pitts, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Pitts has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. 1-1 is in there for the second strike. Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond. The 2-2. A little bouncer that winds up foul. Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Pitts. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Melky for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The 1-2. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Tony Whitenack.
And leading off for the Rays, third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Whitenack.
Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's Desmond now at short. Scooped up. On to first is Desmond, and that's in time for the first out. Ready for another chance? Jesse Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
The 3-1. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Connor Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. The 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Chavez going back on it, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in to try it again. Wes once. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. In now for the Reds, Kendrys Morales. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. Three and 0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. The 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So digging in now, Jared Chavez.
Left fielder, Jared Chavez.
First offering on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. He's running. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Josh Reddick. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
The 1-2. He's outside for a ball. Morales is off at first with 2 away. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeremy
Hitting off the
Pitts.
court for the Rays, center fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. Stepping up to the plate, Boof Bobo. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough slider down low for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know if he's throwing you tough pitches, he does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
In the dirt here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. Now to put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jeff Pitts. And their runners at the corners now. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Desmond for 1. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Right fielder, number
Digging
31,
in the switch hitter, John Pitts. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. Pause, now the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Pitch out, nothing doing. The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now. Sammy Pitts, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. 3-0 pitch. Finds the zone, strike one. Now a throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. Another full count pitch home. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Chavez over to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Sammy Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sammy Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Missed with a slider. Grounded to first, right to him, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays.
Leading off the inning, Manuel Alvarado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
In there, and it's even at 1.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Pitts sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
How about it?
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tom Brunner. First offering on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box, you have no idea what's going to happen.
And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A pitch out. The throw.
He's out.
And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Striding in, Tony Whitenack.
And leading off for the Rays, first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit up. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Oh, he brought it back. So Tampa's batting order turns over, set to go. Jesse Pitts 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. Digging in and looking for more, Connor Pitts.
That last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. The 1-0 delivery. And a slider on the inside for strike one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. Might have gone after ball 4 there as this one's fouled away off to the right. The next 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied down the left field line. Chavez has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone. Digging in once again, Jeremy Pitts. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Now back, catcher, Boone Bobo. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 3, Julian
Bobo will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Runner is there. And that retires the side. Here's Melky Cabrera, and he'll lead things off in the Cincinnati 6th.
designated hitter, Melky Cabrera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. He really zeroed in on that one, but the leadoff man's kept off base to start inning number 6. First offering on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ball 1.
1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Pitts is right there. And he's got it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Hendrys Morales. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Ripped down the line. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. Ready once again, Jared Chavez.
Left fielder, Jared Chavez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pitts giving chase, but this will land out there just foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. A little bit outside. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder. Here's the 3-1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Pitts ranging back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. So striding forward now, Josh Reddick, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one.
And leading off
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chavez is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, John Pitts. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-1 home. Strike 2 swinging. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Count still full, 3-2. Another full count pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Runner is there, 2 gone. So striding in, Sammy Pitts. First pitch coming, here it is. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And that's in there, base hit. Throw into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Digging in, Tony Whiteman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Throw won't get him.
Batter number 7, designated hitter, Jesse Fish.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. The 1-1 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
The 2-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2. Hits at third. Whitenack at second with 2 gone. Weak chopper up the line. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Back here on the show. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Ready now for Cincinnati, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
To short. Hits, takes it in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Manuel Alvarado, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Now the 0-1. Grounded to the right. To his right, Whitenack. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Tom Brunner. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And with 2 away, that means Ian Desmond will hit here. In now, Ian Desmond is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll dive back in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now the 2-1 is taken for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pitts is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
stepping in and ready for another shot, Connor Pitts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Reddick has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Wes Wunsch. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Hit out towards second. Turner has it. And there's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Jeremy Pitts. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
That one's in there. 3-1. The 3-1. This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays.
Digging in once again, Melky Cabrera. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Now here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1. 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Riding in once again, Darrell Williams. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs. I don't think he's working around him.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 2-1. There's a fastball that misses. Kendrys Morales, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Hit sharply on the ground. Pitts comes up with it. And that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Kendrys Morales will swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
1-1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Ready once again, Jared Chavez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. The 1-0. Popped him up. Bobo is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Up next for the Rays, Booth Bobo.
And leading off for the Rays, catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number one.
Now back.
Digging in to try it again, Jeff Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, John Pitts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball two. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back in standing. The 2-0. And it's grounded foul. Pickoff move to second. Just keeping him close. Now the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Looped out towards short. And that'll be the second out. Coming to the plate now, Sammy Pitts.
Number 3, Sammy Pitts.
First offering on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game. Now at the plate, Tony Whiteman trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. In the dirt here. Pitts at second with 2 down. Grounded back up the middle. There is Desmond. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Gregory Pitts comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Striding in to start the ninth, Josh Reddick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pitts arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Settling in now, Justin Turner. First pitch on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitts stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. Has been enjoying a great season, and the fans have noticed he's currently leading all American League closers in All-Star votes.
Yeah, this comes as no surprise. This guy is one of the best players in the game, a superstar, and that's what the All-Star game is about. The fans getting to see the best players put on display.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
There's ball 4.
Now batting, third baseman, Manuel Alvarado.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches, it's certainly gotten away from him.
2-0 now. And that one right down Main Street.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Tom Brunner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And now a crowd reported at over 28,000 rise to their feet. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. The Reds down to their last strike. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-run game. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
To his left, Pitts. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of